The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
That's a pass, 45. And that's a 1. So I've gone from a 100 to a 1.
Well, that sounds very successful. I guess I'll move the rest of your party. But it's like where cover is.
Right. Mr. Wick can see one with that.
Snap. She keeps stepping on twigs. Look, I rolled badly for one of your party, and I'm not going to tell you who.
I think I know already.
She.
I'll back him out. I'll backstab him. Hand over mouth, backstab.
Okay.
Attack roll, or do you want silent and all that first?
You just rolled all of that, so just give me the attack. Yeah, I took them all off of everyone.
I'm going to use the bracelet as well.
That would be the,
Bracelet of Prideful Might.
Right, so no other allied faction is directly adjacent and have scored any damage on them.
Correct.
In this combat. Then you get all kinds of tricky bonuses.
Correct.
Yeah, no, go nuts. You have it for a reason, and that the reason is to use it. Unless it bones me, in which case, no.
AC?
Okay, so here's the thing. This is a stealth attack, right?
Yes.
So he doesn't get his dex bonus.
Correct.
And you get a +4 for the backstab.
Yep.
So his AC...
Isn't higher than -4.
No.
Thought I'd just say it before you carried on counting.
I mean, I just have the number right here, and I also have the number you need to hit him, and it's a small number under these circumstances. Yeah, you've hit him. Now you need a nice huge damage number to multiply it by a nice big number.
Yes. It's not quite as high as I would like, but that's still 10 damage. Oh, 2.
10 out of a 2 is pretty high. How many bonuses you have?
No, that was
Okay, you do 10 damage. And he goes, GAH! Right, now I'm going to hit you. Oh wait, you get 2 attacks this round, don't you?
Yep.
God damn you. I rolled 18, which according to my chart
good action.
Someone who's holding me to the rear. Your AC is what? Hang on, I know this. Your AC is like 2, isn't it? Right now.
It wouldn't be 2. It would be 2.
You can get
Either
2.
3 or a 1.
You've got Dex of 18, Bimmy armor, no weapon, and a ninjutsu style.
I do have a weapon.
A one-handed weapon?
One-handed weapon.
Yeah, according to your sheet, that's 2. One-handed weapon style. And Mr. Oh, and no ninja stance. Yeah, AC 2 according to this.
It should have been AC 1. I don't know why it's...
Well, I mean, you've written 2.
Okay.
That's all I can say. Maybe double check that and get back to me.
I'll double check it, yep.
Yeah, he's still not going to hit you because you're behind him.
Yeah.
And he can't face.
And it's another attack.
Christ.
I wish I had got that beforehand.
Oh, that would have been You didn't.
Yeah, it's a natural 20.
Then roll damage twice, add them together, and then apply bonuses.
That would have been brutal. That's why I would have killed the fucking ninja the first time. I fucking keep... Ah!
You rolled a 1, didn't you? 2 1s.
No, not quite, but just about. That's... Yeah, roll twice and add them together, and then bonuses, so that's 6.
He's not dead.
I know. And my free action, is still holding him, so...
Yeah. Mr. Wick. Yeah, runs up to the side of him. And he says, "Shouldn't have killed my dog." Oh. That's a number. That's a wonderful number. That.
No.
Ken, do you want to have a look at the wonderful number it is?
Oh yeah, that's a wonderful number plus 19.
So he got net 20 again. That's 2 in a row for him.
You see, but being there, being the person who sits there has to be my have a look at this bitch.
Yes.
Yeah. That used to be his job. Now it's yours until next week when it'll probably be Stephen, I guess, unless I put him there. I don't know. This is a fun game for me to play. I call it musical players.
Makes sense. The chairs stay where they are.
Yeah. Okay, right, so what is the damage of a crossbow bolt? It's a d6, isn't it? So, 2 of those. It's a 7 and a 1.
Then what he
Well, a 6 and a 1, so 7. But okay, so that doesn't kill him either.
This guy's been backstabbed and crit twice, and he's still going.
He has a few more hit points. Right, let's go to the next phase. Could Venom possibly contribute? She can't.
No,
she's way back there.
she's still way back.
It's the next phase. She has to move to here. This guy has to carry up and around here. At this point, he's not relevant. Did either of those guys hear any of that? No, they're exactly too far away. This guy hears something, so he's going to start traveling up this way. And he's going to be like, oh, yeah. I don't see anything yet, but I might.
It's an odd thing for him to be thinking or saying.
Okay, then he very specifically says, like, I don't see anything yet, but I might. Then Lord Rail will notice that I'm super great and finally allow me to eat meat. Instead of this horrible vegetable matter, it's making me fart.
He wants to have his pudding.
I get it.
I get it, because you can't have your pudding unless you've had your meat, but he's not even getting meat, so he can't have his pudding.
This guy's going to try and kill Sulin again. She's holding him, so he's struggling and failing. Right. What are you doing?
Attacking him again, stabbing him in the back.
Okay.
Not backstabbing.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, because you can't, because he's aware of you.
Yes.
For some reason.
No, it might be the sword that keeps on spiking him. Yep, that's a hit. That's much better. 8.
Oh, is that all?
Well, it's max damage on that sword.
And he dies. Well, you know.
Yeah. He stops struggling.
Mm-hmm.
All between the 3/10.
Yes, the 3/10. So 2.
No. Back. Yes.
Well, you said the 3/10.
Yeah, there's so
And
many
those were
3/10s.
the 3/10s you ever spoke of.
I see. I apologise for not being accurate enough.
Yeah, because, you know, that was the last time you mentioned the 3/10s was those
I know.
the 3/10s.
And then it's equal to 5-10.
Oh, right.
Is it?
Wizard's Fire.
Oh, fuck! I'm looking for a quick, fast path out the fucking field.
We know for a fact that burning them worked.
Yep. We've proved that one.
Because they did come back, but they just burned to death again.
He gets out. He gets a flame lit, lights a candle. He gets out a big old length of wick, slaps it on the guy's body, runs it out in a line, sets the candle on the edge of the wick. He's like, right, we need to go. As the wick starts burning,
Yeah,
a
we're
lot
getting-
faster than you'd think it would.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. As I said, as I saw him doing that, I was making the plan on
How
the
are
path
you
out.
escaping?
Is there anyone up in that gap?
You don't know. It's a bit far away for you to see.
So we're going to go underneath that tent, aim for those 3 up above. Yep, that one.
Easy.
We've
At this point, I'm going to just turn off their markers and just let you see your one.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll around to the fire and be on behind that tent there. Mainly because if he comes towards me, I'm going to roll back around. But if he comes down, I'll
Give me a stealth check while you're at it.
Yep. That's a pass. And it's a 4. So that's a pass.
Okay, what are you doing now?
Was he coming up? Or was he going down?
You don't know.
But I'll pause until I see where he's going.
Okay.
If he's going down, let's say if he's going up, down, I'll carry on going up to this tent here. And then I'll roll back down. Yep.
Soup.
Cool. Heading for this tented area.
Fucking into that soup, man.
And if there's no one over this way, we'll just sort of try and make
Well,
our
at
way.
this point, you're pretty much
Yeah.
open free and you can
Okay,
escape.
we'll go that way.
In the distance behind you, in the cold of the night, suddenly a great big fire rises up. Alarms sound and soldiers spew out of their tents into the night, forming a ring around the camp. More soldiers go through the camp, stabbing at every hiding place that there could be. Into tents, hay bales, opening up barrels and stabbing down into the dark liquids within. A real paranoia agent.
The correct things to do.
How many of their men do they stab? Because there could be someone in a tent.
Wounds healed, chicks dig scars. And you make it out into the night. Then was like, oh yeah, we did it.
Yes. If someone had to come up from behind, you were there to stop them.
Yeah.
They didn't. So it was a successful hunt.
Now we must get back to town. I'm cold.
How's that armour?
It's
Stifling.
sure is lots of it.
Take back your later down. Burn down the grove. Carry on.
Somehow,
Oh, south, it's okay.
I somehow thought there would be more fighting. I don't know why.
I thought you didn't want to fight.
Well, sure, but you know. It happens.
It does, and we were prepared for if it did. It would have been a large fight. I don't think we would have won it.
Been an interesting death.
Yes.
Well, you head back to town, having accomplished in fucking very little time what I'd set out for it to be very long to do. I made a whole map and everything. Could have just said you sneak in and did it. What a waste of time.
Brendan's fault.
Next time, could you do things less good?
I was.
Next time, I'm not going to put the little mohawk on the one little icon.
Yeah, so I have to go find it.
You have
Which
to
one
go
is?
find who it is somehow.
I think that's the only thing. Yeah.
Make you actually think.
I mean, if he was sleeping, it would have been.
I mean, he could have been in one of the tents
Yeah, that's
asleep,
it.
in which case that
It would have been a whole different-
Well, that's what worried me, because like I have like these like little notes down on like what the broad movements of the army is going to be, and it's like, you know, after so much time, it's like these guys go to sleep, some other guys wake up.
Yep.
That guy had a sleep time. You could have found him in his bed.
We'll have to double time it from the area because I'll expand the search, but we should need to be away from there for a good distance.
Give me a stealth check. Actually, give me a tracking check to hide your tracks.
Wonderful.
Okay, so you fail utterly and they know who you are. Great. Cool.
Yep. Someone did it. The other one.
The other Sylvan, yeah.
So when you're going to go back home and not home, but back to the city and fight,
I
as
think
promised.
we've gone on ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
they've been
last
on
time
ahead.
she just moved on. Yeah.
I think we mentioned we were going to Tarvalin, so I think that's where they're going to.
Well then, Strump.
Make my way through the woods to the grove.
You are in the grove. You've been there for some
Oh
time.
yeah, that's right.
You seem troubled.
Him always troubled.
Him
Oh.
always.
You took him with you.
No.
She found her way here.
Yeah.
Saphiro is locked in prison.
Yes, until he makes a baby happen.
Ah. Wonder who with.
Me tell you. It's secret, but me tell you. The horse girl.
I fucking said it.
It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect because she's a horse.
We're joking about it beforehand. Oh god.
I was just feeling, what would be the worst possible option?
And what's the most important?
And what would require some kind of magic to work? And then stumble up. You alright there, kid?
This ain't going away. For a long time. And no, it's just not going away.
Get your stool.
He's fucking her, not milking her. I mean, unless...
She into that?
Laughing makes me feel better. Also remember and ground.
A funny man.
Suffered much. For us. For all.
That is what life is. I think.
I'm proud to be learning what he did.
Perhaps you will carry on the fine tradition. It is important to remember that you cannot be over strict.
We'll try to remember.
You will do well, I think. From where will you go from here?
We'll follow Saphira. Wherever he goes.
And if he takes you into darkness and pain?
Then I will go. And we'll fight. But I think darkness and pain go wherever we go. Follow us.
The pain you must be aware of is that which waits for you.
I think pain always involved in great things. When there are things that must be done. Maybe Saphira is meant to do those things. Maybe we find that man along the way. But we'll run no longer.
Perhaps you will do well. So the day comes, so to speak.
And Saphira has
You were
been
led
kept
forth from-
ignorant
yes.
the whole time.
You were led forth from your cell
Yeah.
and taken to the royal stables.
So as soon as I realise I'm going into a stables, I'm just going, okay, this is looking around.
We're going somewhere, aren't we?
That's what he would assume. It's
Yep.
like we're going on a trip somewhere.
And here you are, in order to expiate your sin and be redeemed clean. And here is the woman that needs greatly of your service.
She is here. And then I'm assuming she appears. And the Zandacor.
No, you didn't tell me it was him! There is no one else of a size to do the job. Well, this is embarrassing. He's going to be very small. He'll be quite ashamed.
Hello, Zandacor. This is unexpected.
Fear not, Saphira. I will cast a spell upon you that you may only see the top part.
Oh, she's enjoying this too much.
The womanly part.
Thank you.
don't see what's so funny.
You're a very beautiful woman, Anticore.
Oh, now he notices. All the previous time it was, your ass is too fat. You're too wide and big to fit down these stairs. Stupid horse bite, kick bite, and
When
such.
did I ever say any of those things?
You implied it heavily.
Susan told me all about it.
Very well, Queen Jolene. How would you like me to address you, Your Majesty?
It does not get easier. Anyway, as they say in the southern lands, let's do this thing. Yes, okay, so that's literally the spell. Yeah.
Could have been
Now,
worse.
Anticore looks like just a human woman.
Yes, but your body will still mechanically behave in the right. Anyway, so lamp. Lamp.
That could be worse because she could have made it, found out how that potion was made and made you drink it. You know, that potion.
Oh. Happy fun times potion. Medieval season.
Anticore does have a slate of drawings that she keeps.
There's nobody watching us.
Of course not.
Is this sketchy?
That is no canon.
Oh, gotcha! Keep that mouth shut.
That is no canon.
Sorry,
That's right, dog fucker doesn't get to laugh.
No, I do get to laugh precisely because of all the dog fuckery.
Wait, that's real?
I especially like that black.
5 points for Pepsi Fish.
I mean, every time I look at you, Brendan, I see Pepsi Fish over your head.
I don't actually have a Gryffindor banner, because why would I want one? Why would anyone ever want one?
What's that?
No, it actually isn't.
no, it's
okay.
not. Hear me roar. That's one of the
Oh,
houses.
yes,
Yeah.
true.
Lannister, isn't it?
Yeah. There's only one.
So I shall,
one up there.
I shall make love to Anticore.
Yep, we've lamped. It's good. It's good. It's all good. Ken, you don't have to go through the motions.
Yeah.
We can save that for during wrestling. For Sephiro's feedback, she seems well pleased. When the spell is sealed and Sephiro was released into the sunlight, Sulin is there, and so is Stump.
Oh, so this
And everyone else.
this actually came about, goddammit, at the end of the month.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are currently here on the 19th of Garaloth. I put a calendar up so I can keep track.
Yeah. It's getting a bit dicey there on the last one.
Yeah. I mean, you've all got the calendars, but you're not using them, so I printed a calendar at my own expense. It turns out it was kind of a shitty calendar. This month is the Stump month.
I did start using the calendar
Yeah.
last season, and then I just completely lost
We
track of what time
lost,
we even
we
was.
lost days.
Yeah.
Because we were riding on it, both of us were, and then all of a sudden it's not. It's too late.
About the time we met Thanatos.
Yeah.
The city of Aradale is much changed. It is cleaner. People are moving about, bustling with activity. Squads of soldiers are training. Now you are released into my service and freed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Let me show you what you have wrought. What you have all wrought. Attend.
I see you, Sulin.
I see you, Sephiro.
I see you, Sephiro.
I see you. And
I see you, Sephiro.
I see you, Royal.
My eyes also are functional.
See you, Saphira.
Oh god! Hold on, I'm gonna roll for this. and Tackleberry.
I'm not even going to make a roll to
it
hide
was
the fact that
survival.
Saphiro blushes. That looks very awkward.
Stump load. I can actually roll for animal mimicry. I'm not going to do it.
I have a chuckle. I can't hold
Oh,
it in.
Sulan laughed. Because, of course, someone else is being made fun of. Right?
Whoa!
That's the only thing that ever makes her laugh.
True, but
Buses don't exist back then. I shall follow Her Majesty, and who else is there?
Behold,
apart from
the temple is being restored.
Oh, excellent.
This should please you greatly.
It does.
It shall be the headquarters for my new judges.
Impressive.
I shall call them my justice engine or something. I haven't worked it out yet. And of course, I must thank you all for bringing me the head of my new order. High Cleric Reinhardt.
You are staying, Sir Reinhardt.
I have found purpose here.
It is a great honour to serve a ruler directly as her High Cleric.
I serve Tor.
Of
First.
course.
Just the kind of thing I need to administer justice throughout the lands. So Reinhardt will be responsible for personally selecting those who would represent my will. Although apparently I must still administer to high justice.
It is the law of the land.
Such a distraction from magic.
Well, you, of course, Your Majesty, can make any rulings on magic you like.
Yes. Well, I think it hasn't occurred to me.
Well, it must be a great honour, Sir Reinhardt. I'm not sure proud is the right word, because you are above me in all things, I believe, but...
And the tower is being sealed at the moment until I can properly take residence there. I wish to study that lock.
Of course.
You have already met the head of my cavalry.
Who is it, just so I...
Antiqual.
It is Antiquar, okay. Just checking.
What other choice could I make? Her people were wrong, but perhaps... Perhaps we will need trained cavalry soon.
She is incredibly adept, a fine choice, Your Majesty.
Beyond you see the Ordinaries' training. They will not retake the name guards because they forsook it. Something about honor and pride or some such. They will be the backbone of my new orders. And of course the captain of my guard, Demirag.
My lady, Captain?
The Killer Queen looks at you imperiously.
Oh, bet.
Jimmy.
I'm happy to see you were not slain in the Civil War.
Do not worry about me. I already died once. I can't die again. That's what you think. Things are changing.
You seem distressed, Your Majesty. Everything here seems to be going in the right direction, I would think.
What a wonderful kingdom I am tyrant of. And that is my new official title, Tyrant.
Did you self-appoint that yourself?
I did.
Because you're going to do what needs to be done, no matter...
No, I'm going to do what I want to do.
Huh?
If it should so happen to be needful, then that is to the good.
Of course.
You have appointed me tyrant, so I am.
If that is your will, Your Majesty.
Tis. I suppose with absolute power comes absolute ability to abuse that power.
you have good counsel on Sir Reinhardt. Hopefully he will keep you on a just path. Though it is easy to confuse justice with niceness. It is not always.
Oh, I'm not nice. You have installed a monster as ruler.
Ah,
One monster replaced two.
The tyrannies of those laws have been overturned. I have new rules, new legislations. Everything will be ordered properly. With the barriers protecting this land weakening, we will need an army and we will have it. And it seems the land is restored somewhat. I am told that the next planting will not be disastrous.
that is fortuitous news, Your Majesty.
Is it?
Glad to hear.
It is. There is one other appointment I have to make, and that is who shall command my army. I had thought to offer that position to you, but you will not take it. You know that is true.
Yes, I have duties elsewhere.
Then there is only one other choice I must make, though it is a bitter one.
Your Majesty.
Since you have declined the position, I will offer it to Ray.
I mean, if he is willing to,
He conquered my nation, he should be good.
if he's willing to fall under your rule.
It will be an offer, not a demand.
He would be most effective, I would imagine.
After all, is it not said you catch more flies with a 30-foot fireball than with honey?
That is probably true, Your
I
Majesty.
tested it.
Counting the ash was the hard part.
No, there's actually a magical skill you can get that lets you accurately enumerate large numbers very quickly. Adrin had it. I think it's like, I always called it magic
Yeah.
guess.
When she kills the flies, these little numbers rise up above the... I'm pleased to see things are going well, Your Majesty.
For now.
All kingdoms have their ups and downs.
No doubt you wish to be on your way, with such treasures as you can gather.
I do have business elsewhere.
I will not detain you.
I'm trying to remember because I don't think it was ever fully resolved. What of the amulets containing my friend?
Still around her neck. Still around her neck. Still around her neck. Still around her neck. Still around